Hello. Good evening. Happy Saturday. Saturday before Easter. That is tomorrow, I believe. I don't have my camera on right now. I mean, it's plugged in. But I don't really want to have it on. Just don't feel like it. I don't know. All right. I will continue this. Was it 14:14? Yeah, it's because I sat there for like 4 minutes just on the screen and then resaved to make sure that I'd saved. But it's whatever. I've been playing for 14 hours. It's kind of hard to believe. I'm probably gonna try and hit at least 18 by the end of today. We'll see. We'll see. I've probably got 20 minutes of cutscene, so we'll just deal with that as it is. He talking about his dad? Oh no, it's a cat. Oh, that's so sad. Mary? Oh.
Don't say anything. It's all over. Everything.
What? What?
Albedo!
Oh. Wait, what? Is it 666 or is it 999?
What is this place? The
Zohar
environmental
emulators.
controls here seem extremely strict.
They're so big. 6 to each side, with one directly across.
13 in all. Looks like each block has a name inscribed on it.
You've got great eyesight. Let's see. Peter, Andrew, Boanerges, Thomas, John.
One of these names is not like the
Philip,
other.
Matthew, Bartholomew, James, Thaddeus, Simon, Judas.
And the last one?
Jesus.
It appears to say Marian Kind.
Two of these are not like the others.
I think I've heard that somewhere.
It means the child of Mary. This is where we store all the really dangerous items.
Oh?
Stuff like this.
Oh, yeah, you're just gonna pull it out. That's fine. All of them at once. Is that safe?
Zohars!
Actually, they're all emulators. And they've all been sealed, including the one we just retrieved.
Why are these Zohars here?
Well, our corporation does dabble a little in everything. Besides, these days, you can't get by without having something to deal with Gnosis. And we definitely can't wait around for the Federation to get off its lazy butt.
What's in the room across from here?
Nothing pleasant, I'll tell you that much.
You're not going to show us?
Trust me, it ain't something you'd want to see.
Even if we were to consider the diversity of your businesses, you're still a Foundation, right? I mean, the weaponry on this ship far outclass those on any warship. Who are you people, anyway?
We were more or less a government organization previously. Well, I guess if you want to see it that badly.
Oh, this just became Evangelion. Okay.
What is this?
Gnosis.
I warned you. You weren't gonna like it, didn't I?
All of these specimens appear to be humans whose bodies turned into Gnosis.
Transformed bodies. I've only heard of them before.
Most people just turn white and shatter to pieces. But there are a few exceptions, and they end up like this. We've named this one Betty for now. It's hard to look straight at them, but I don't want to refer to them by some code name or number. It's just not right to treat the dead like mere objects.
Is that a lady?
She was a little girl, the last time we saw her.
People turning into Gnosis? Have you learned anything about them?
Not much. Plenty of Gnosis remains have been recovered to date, but nobody's learned a thing from them. You know what they're composed of?
No.
Sodium chloride. Plain old salt. Even their translucent bodies, they're mostly made up of water and sodium hydroxide. How can ordinary compounds like that form creatures like them? No one really knows why those who survive Gnosis encounters always turn into one of them. Some people think they're a new type of virus. Others say they're beings from another dimension who take on temporary forms.
Just a happy face behind them.
Always? No exceptions?
Nope. Not as far as I know.
So they could be from another dimension? Wouldn't that mean that their true forms might exist somewhere else?
Who knows? All that's certain is that they're hostile to humans. Not that such a sentiment is unique to them.
Are they really hostile to humans,
Chief,
though?
is something wrong? You don't look so good.
Huh? No, don't worry. It's nothing. So when did this all begin?
Unofficially, phenomena like this have been occurring periodically over the past few centuries. But after a certain incident, the Gnosis leapt into the forefront of history.
A certain incident?
The Miltian conflict. Joachim Mizrahi. It was he who opened Pandora's box and unleashed the Gnosis upon the galaxy, and we're all paying for his ambition.
Joachim Mizrahi, the brilliant scientist who founded the UTIC organization.
Brilliant? He was a lunatic. Unable to bear his curiosity, he invited the Gnosis into our world.
Lunatic?
The Foundation was established after the war by the newly formed Second Miltian government to clean up and investigate the facts behind the incident. Technically, that's our real job. Problem is, the funding's tight in peacetime. On top of that, running the Foundation takes a staggering amount of money, and the management of these Zohars ain't cheap either. So, we ended up privatizing part of our operations and became a Foundation. We never imagined that some of our side businesses would hit it so big, though.
Or Momo.
Daddy wasn't like that.
To you, he wasn't, darling. That doesn't mean that he wasn't crazy. All right. I'm a little worried about Momo. I wonder where she went. Wonder if what I said bothered her. Perhaps the truth exists, or that exists here, may have been a bit too much for her. Joachim Mizrahi. He's a very mysterious man. Hey, Chief. Shelley called for me, so I'm heading over to Randall's bridge. Okay. Later, Alan. Do you think that would make me jealous? I wonder where Momo went. Because it didn't make me jealous. Because I don't care about you. There's an email. A new map has been added to the EVS. Good for it. Please enter your destination. Let's go to the dock first. Why not? The dock. How big is this ship that it has all this shit in it? We apologize, but the launch to the Foundation is currently closed. We look forward to serving you again in the future. You just get paid to stand there. You have your job? A little girl? Haven't seen one in this area. Come to think of it, I think someone said he saw a girl he'd never seen before in the park. You know what this ship's like. Little girl's pretty rare. I don't know what the ship's like, but okay. Did you know? The Randall also acts as the Foundation's administrative government. You don't understand what I'm saying? Well, you'll see right away what I mean when this ship arrives in port at the Foundation. Oh hey, it's a work corridor past this point. Dangerous, so you can't go any further. Oh, it's not like he's broken or anything. He seems to be taking lessons from Little Master on how to hit on girls, and he's practicing. Would you like to go out for some coffee? That's not right. I mean, yes, that sounds accurate. That sounds like what you should say when trying to ask someone out. Would you like to go for a cup of coffee so we can, talk and so on and so forth. Residential area. Again, no music. Very disappointed. Oh, you done with work for the day? Lucky you. I'm on my way to my shift now. I have to work hard to make up for what I lost at the casino yesterday. There's a casino? Girl? I don't know. She doesn't come here. If she had, I'd definitely remember. It's rare to see a girl walking around on this ship. Is it? Is it? Y'all a bunch of pervs. Is that why they keep the girls away? Shoot. So engrossed in gambling, my ship left port. Can't get back to the Foundation by myself. Sure. Obtain booster pack. Obtain booster pack. I blew a Shelly and Mary are great, you know? Like how dignified Shelly is. I can't just dismiss how much I like Mary's enthusiasm either. Game room? Well, you say so. Oops. We starting a game? Luck is everything when it comes to these things. Luck to the both of us. Alright, I'm gonna save. I have a feeling I'm about to get into some shit that I don't want to not save from. Want to hear the start of my life as a gambler? Yes. Ah, good of you to ask. Well, actually, thinking back, I think it was about 14 years ago. I was still a kid back then. I was living in Milsha at the time, and I used to go play at Milsha Park a lot. One day I was playing at the Pink Dome in Milsha Park when I lost a precious card. To this day, I'm in casinos trying to get that card back. Oh, back then I was little, so I could get inside the dome. Okay. Please tell me there's music somewhere. That's strange. I'm doing everything the way Little Master taught me, but I can't win at all. Am I doing something wrong? Casino passport. Oh, hello. What? You got a problem with the policewoman being here? I'm human too. You have to gamble a little in life. New environmental simulator plugin module database. Wait, who puts numbers at the end? So wrong. Use this at EVS points to play a card game. Complete deck included. Oh. Play the card game. The 3 types of games are exhibition, 2-player battle, and tournament. You can access them. The game doesn't explain any of this shit to me. This is the tutorial. I would like to know how to play this because I would like to play it. Here's a basic step-by-step guide for playing the Xenocard game. Xenocard is a full-scale trading card game based on the world of Xenosaga. Now you can immerse yourself in the world of Xenosaga through these cards. Press the select button at any point during the game to receive help and read the manual on that particular point. In Xenocard, you have exactly 40 cards to create a set, or a deck. You can only have 3 of the same cards in a deck. The game comes with a pre-made deck, so you can try using that for starters. Cards for the card game can be purchased in shops, or acquired as an item. Collect as many cards as you can to put together different decks. There are 3 general types of cards. Battle cards. These are the cards that you'll use for the actual battles. They include characters like Shion and Ziggy, eggs, and weapons. Event cards. You can use these cards to restore the HP of your own cards or interfere with other players. And situation cards. Sorry, there's a fly. Where the fuck did you come from? Similar to event cards, you use these to restore HP or interfere with other players. With these cards, the effects last longer than 1 turn. Human, Realian, Mech, Gnosis, and weapon cards. Okay. The game will be played on this game board. Battlefield situation area. Or the battlefield situation area and the standby area are referred to as field. Okay. The deck you have created will be placed on the deck area. The object of the game is to remove all the cards in your opponent's deck. Progress of the game is both phase-based and turn-based. The screen will display each phase you are currently on. Draw, move, event, set, block, battle, adjust. Draw, move, event, set, block, battle, adjust. Okay. Draw a card from the deck, move the cards in the field, use a card, play a card onto the field. Opponent will use a card's effect. Engage in battle, adjust the cards in hand. Now let's take a step-by-step tour of the game, with you as player 1. First, draw 6 cards to your hand to begin. If you don't like the cards you've drawn, you can redraw up to 3 times. I'm not gonna lie, I never played this. I have played this game before. I have completed Xenosaga in the past. I've never played this. In the draw phase, you draw 1 card from the deck. This will be done automatically. If there are no cards left in your deck after you draw, you lose. Here you drew a level 1 Xion. Here you have no movable cards on the field, so nothing happens. Oops, sorry. In the move phase, you can move the battle cards on the field and standby area. If there are no movable cards on the field, your phase is done. In the event phase, you can use an event card from your hand or use special effects in the cards of the cards on the field. Your opponent may also use a card to interfere with your event card. In order to use your event card, at least 1 card must be out on the field. Here, you don't have any cards on the field yet, so your phase is done. In the set phase, you can play 1 battle card and 1 situation card from your hand. For some cards, you can play as many as you want in 1 phase. Certain conditions must be met to play each card. For example, AG01 can only be played if 1 or more human battle cards are either on the standby area or on the battlefield. View the details on each card at any time by moving the cursor over it and pressing the triangle button. Here you can see the level 1 Xion card, so let's play it. When playing, I love that I don't actually get to play it. Playing a card on the field, you pay a cost by moving a card from your deck to the lost pile. The stronger the card, the higher the cost. You can view the details on each card at any time by moving the cursor over a card and pressing the triangle button. A card that was just played on the field will have a letter E on it. Cards with an E on them will not count towards the condition required to play a card. You're now finished with this phase. Block phase is basically the event phase for your opponent. During this phase, your opponent can use an event card or special effects of the cards. The field, the block phase is for you to use an event card that interferes or blocks your opponent's card. Here, your opponent did not make a move, so neither can you. Battle phase, the cards on the battlefield automatically engage in battle. No cards on the battlefield, so nothing happens. I love that they're telling me, like, there's no cards, so nothing's happening. We're telling you that this is what would happen. In the adjust phase, you must select a card to discard if you have over 6 cards in your hand. Here you have 6 cards in your hand, so nothing happens, and your adjust phase is finished. This concludes your turn. Your opponent will now proceed. The phase is the same. It's your opponent's turn. Draw phase, your opponent draws a card. Your opponent moves phase. There's no battle cards on the field, so the phase is over. No battle cards on the field, so the opponent cannot make any moves. The opponent has played a battle card. Some cards, like this, like the one here, can't see it, can be played in multiple quantities. You can view each card's unique features by pressing the triangle button during the game. In the 2-player block phase, you can use an event card or the special effects of the cards on the field. Here you don't have any cards, okay? So nothing happens. Battle cards, nope. Less than 6 cards in their hand, so nothing happens. As you noticed. Here I've drawn a curry card. You moved the level 1 Xion card onto the battlefield. This will enable you to inflict damage to your opponent during the battle phase. You use the curry card here, but because the HP of the level 1 Xion card is at max, the curry card won't have any effect. Just not waste it. Here you play the AG01 onto the standby area in the set. Yeah, you can do this because now the level 1 Xion card, a human battle card, is on the field, which fulfills the condition to use the AG01. Powerful cards such as the one seen here cannot be used unless other battle cards are on the field. This is an important rule to keep in mind when creating your deck. Okay, here you will equip yourself with weapons. Next, the text on the rifle card shows that it can be played in any quantity in a single turn, so you can still play it after you have played the AG01. Adding the rifle to the level 1 Xion, its attack ability has increased from 1 to 2. This phase, your opponent can use an event card with special effects, blah blah blah. This level 1 Xion is equipped with the rifle, its attack is 2. This means that it will inflict 2 damage to your opponents. Yep. Method of attack varies according to the type of attack that each card has. And only attacks an opponent directly in front of your card. Ballistic. Attacks an opponent directly in its line of fire. If no enemies are in the line of fire, the card will inflict a specified number of damage points to your opponent's deck. Level 1 Xion has this attack. Spread inflicts damage over your opponent's entire battlefield, and homing directly attacks your opponent's deck. One key to victory is how you arrange your battle cards on the battlefield. In this phase, you must select a card to discard if you have over 6 cards in your hand. In this case, you only have 5 cards, so nothing happens. Close your turn. Opponent draws a card. Opponent has moved all the cards in their standby area onto the field, waging an all-out war. Okay. Opponent can use an event card as a special... Yep. And your opponent has played a large amount of cards. It seems your opponent's deck is a blitz deck, with its main card being Realian cards that can be played in any amount in a single turn. Here, you can use an event card or special effects of the existing cards in the field, but you choose to do nothing. Battle begins. Level 1 Xion has received a total of 3 damage. Your deck has received 1 damage. The hand attack card is useless here since it only works on an opponent directly in front of it. In this case, your opponent has less than 6 cards in their hand, so nothing happens. Draw phase. Here you draw level 1 Cosmos. Here you have moved AG01 in front of level 1 Xion, using it as a shield for level 1 Xion. Here you have used Curry to restore her HP. Here you have played the level 1 Cosmos. The card you just drew has a special effect which allows you to play it onto the field without paying any cost whenever a Xion card is on the field. And so she just goes into the standby, okay? And so on. You and your opponent will keep playing cards in order to... Yeah. This concludes the basic guide to Xeno card. You can press the select button at any point. Now it's time to try a Xeno card for yourself. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Create decks, unseal cards, and view. Open card. I have a bunch of packs. Bunch of civilians. Okay. You can only hold up to 3 identical cards. 26 cards sold at 130. Okay. But I had 2 packs to open. Didn't I? Few cards. I have a Xion, I have a Junior. Civilians, Utic soldiers, Realians. An AG01 and a drone. Saber cannon. Missile pod handgun rifle. Eyeglasses. Okay, alright. Nope, this is fine. Create my deck. Load deck? Yeah, sure. Let me just play this game. This seems like a big old pain in the ass. Momo to the rescue. Yeah, I've never done this before. I've never played this card. Is this hand okay? You have 3 more chances to exchange your initial hand. No. Exchange. Yeah, this is... No playable cards, event phase. We don't have any cards in this phase. Set phase. We're gonna play you and placement area. You already have a battle card on the field. This card is limited to 1 per... Oh, okay. My mistake. Alright. Hold on, do I have to do that every time? Take 2 damage to one enemy battle card on the battlefield. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. Three HP, 3 HP. Okay. I mean, okay. All-purpose alien male, 2 and 1. She's got a health of 3 and 1, but I can. The 1 card per turn rule does not apply to this card. If you use this card, select 1 card from protection during your adjust phase. Okay. And then I can play that as well. All right, end phase. Okay. Spaceship. Your deck recovers 5 cards. You cannot recover more cards than there are in the lost pool. Okay. Event block. Block further? Hold on, what? This event has been blocked. This card has been discarded. Okay. Yeah. What is that thing? What is it doing? Neutralize the effect of the enemy's event card. Neutralize card is discarded. Do it again. Yeah. Take 2 damage. Bitch. Now I'm done. Move 1 enemy battle card to the standby. Block your opponent's event card. Cannot use this card if the standby is. Yes. Select a card. No. And of course, these things can't attack because they don't have any. Okay. I understand. I understand. Damn it. I don't like that the robot, my eggs can't attack. Or won't attack, I should say. Hmm. Yes. Damn. It actually did damage. Awesome. Ooh. Yay. My opponent very much. What is this? No special effect. Ooh, ballistic. Only has an HP of 4. That's fine. Okay. Oh, move? No. Destroy one enemy H battle card with an E mark. No blocking. Alright. Whatever. Momo's dead. Good. This card is on the battlefield with Momo during the battle phase. Momo's HP cannot fall under 1. Okay, well, Momo's not dead. The 1 card per turn rule does not apply. Touch 1 card during it. Okay. Oh, that's a level 1 Shion. I like that. Since there's nothing out there to block it. End phase? No. Come on. Okay, good. Why isn't that thing attacking? One per card turn rule does not apply to this card. Only M can equip this card. This card's attack penetrates this card's attacks every other battle phase. Oh, well, okay, then the one that it's on. That's fine by me. Move you off. Okay. Oh. I win. Your prize is 1 card pack number 2. Okay. It's interesting. Doesn't seem awful. All right, I'm done with that. That was okay. It takes way too long for the game to load it, and it worries me. But at least it has music. All right, so now that I have that, let's just use this at EVS to play a drill game. Casino password. Use this at EVS. Play a casino. Try your hand at both slots and poker. I'll play some poker. What kind of music am I gonna get? Purchase coins. Get 100 coins for. Yep, it's fine. Level 1 poker. Yes, I know how to play poker. Here are 8s. Oops. Keep that. Double pair. Double or nothing? Sure. Hi. God, I love that it's ones instead of aces. No, no double. Nothing. 35 coin. Yes. Another pair of aces. Problem is, because they're not aces, like, doesn't mean as much. Ooh. I'm on a flush draw. Do I take it? Got a pair of threes. All right, cool. No double or nothing. Let's hold the king. A pair of kings. It's fine. Sure, we'll double or nothing. Hello. Hi. Stop. Sixes. No double. Okay. I'll do slots in a second. This is kind of boring, to be honest. Even as the one playing it. Sure, double or nothing. Low. Low. Ooh. Ooh, straight draw, too. Do I take that option? All I would need is a 6. But I think I just take the pair instead. It's the right choice. Probably could have kept the 8 and been okay. Sure, double or nothing. Hi. Ooh, unexpected. Yes. King and both of the deuces. Oh, triple. 3 of a kind. Yes. Each game. Full house. Or 2s, and we'll do it. 8. Oh shit. Stop. Nick. Oh, I don't want to keep any of these. Keep it 10. Ugh. Alright. Play some slot machines. We'll go level 1. Use these to select a line. Use these to place the bets. Circles. Use this to spin. Use the D-pad left and right to select a reel. Circle. And use this to stop it. X, use this while the reels are stopped to end the slot game. Okay. Max. Okay. Oh, I'm out of coins? Oh, damn. Slot machines are dangerous. Alright, I'm done. Okay. Alright. Well, that was fun. Boy. Really wish there was music on this ship. Though I am happy that I got to play the game, the card game. Finally, I figured out how to do it. Randall's Battleship. Many civilians also work here. It's not that dangerous, and Shelley and Mary are in command. They don't do too many reckless things. Oh, but when Little Master's with us, we all brace ourselves. I bet you do. How about when I blow up all of your shit? Considering the duties, it can't be helped. A lot of the work here is tough for a normal person. Principal crew members all have special abilities. I think it's called psychokinesis or telepathy or something. Man, I want powers like that too. Me. Okay, casino. There's a med kit up here. Oh, it's a shop. I didn't know that was there. Med kit dicks. What do you got for me? Anything worth unicorn? Ooh, I can buy medkit S's. Okay. Get new gloves. Kind of nice. Character accessories. Reinforced clothing made from... Okay. Okay, that might be useful. Ammo. Ooh, new ammo for her. This Tech shock blade. I already have shock blade though. Hmm. See. I already have those. Okay. Man, I can buy these? Oh, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna buy those. I'm gonna buy one of these. Shion. Then I'll sell some stuff. I'll have some money from that. Items. Nope. Characters. Shion. Good. Battle gear. Ooh, I can give her a magical hat. Physical defense. Prevents lost. Okay, I like that. Slow against M types. Let's see here. Look at my items. What can I get rid of? This. I can get rid of the uniforms, metalware. And stuff I can sell. Ether effects down 25%. One ally, HP equals 1. Seems pointless. Booster packs. Oh, nice. Boost +1. Those used when working in space. Typical riding gloves for winter use. Can't sell that. Battle rod. Typical self-defense scepter. Okay, so the battle rod can go. Ziggy's beam pod. I'm gonna keep that. Get rid of both of these. It's not much. I can get rid of metalware. Alright, good enough. Let's buy D-Unit version 4. Sniper goggles. Prevents dexterity down. Space helmet. Space use helmet. Physical defense +4. Okay. That's good enough. You. Alright. I'm probably going to have Cosmos in my party 90% of the time. So I'd probably just leave her with a thief ring for now. Ooh, there's other stuff on the left side of this map. Okay. Let's go see all that. Back to here. Of those are cannon. He is risen. Happy Zombie Savior Day. Hold on, I have a... hold on. I have a thing for this that I'm going to use. Anytime anybody uses that, just need to have it in. Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. How big is that? Oh, that's giant. He is risen. Happy Zombie Savior Day. It's probably better if I just do it here. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. This is an old picture. But I will happily stretch my face out a little bit. Ah, shit, you did Meowser Man. You're just spending points. Damn it, Doze, you're drunk. Anyway. So, I started blasting.
It's Meowjima time.
Alright, so if you didn't think I was going to do it twice, you were wrong.
It's Meowjima time.
Oh, I'll do it a third time too. You just stop it. I'm doing these in order so that you get your channel points. Alright, so there's that. Yeah, he is risen. Happy Zombie Savior Day. And we got another Meowjima everywhere.
It's Meowjima time.
At least there's music in this, and it's not, you know, the game not having any music. Alright, and now it's time for my favorite one, which not enough people actually utilize, and it's Pet Me Man. Peppermint Mendes. God, I love that. Thanks, Doze, for spending your channel points on all the useless stuff that you can spend your channel points on. I appreciate you. That Pet Me Man is so good. It's so good. Yo, thanks. I appreciate that too. All right, where do I need to go here? I did the shopping. Okay. Character ammo. Yep. Yep. Nope, that's fine. All right, time to go to the bridge. Take him to the bridge, y'all. Bump. Get up. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Stay on the scene. Get on up. Like a sex machine. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Bump. I love that song, but literally that's all James Brown says throughout the entire thing. When I'm sleeping, that's not creep. Hold on, let me read this in robot voice. Hey, well, what do we have here, a customer? I'll watch over you even when I'm sleeping. It's not creepy. It's not creepy at all. Wait a minute, just move your arms. So, okay. All right. So, in Japan, Pepsi Man, it was the Pepsi mascot. Like, he was the Pepsi mascot in Japan. There's actually a PlayStation game that there have been a few runs at GDQ during, like, the silly games, and actually, I think it was during the silly games block. So during SGDQ, I think the last time they ran it was 2019. If you go to gdqvods.com, you can find it there. It's a pretty decent run. It's funny because it's on the silly game stuff, and it's just an endless runner. That's Pepsi Man. And it has a cool tone, or a cool little tune with it. That was a bit from an anime called Yakitate Japan, which is about bread. In bread making, and it stems from, they were in a port town, and the main character was making, I think he was frying up like squid legs in a cola, and after eating it, because the show has like really bonkers kind of reactions to some of the food that they've made, after eating the squid legs fried in cola, one of the characters turned into Pepsi Man, who is, you know, for obvious reasons, they couldn't just say it was Pepsi Man. Anyone get sued. And he saves a little girl from drowning as she's being assaulted by two sharks. so that's what it is. And Dose specifically, if you want, I could just send you the clip. Go to the bridge. I might not be able to send you the clip though, just because it's a bit too large. How big is it? 65 megs? Yeah, it's too big. Only 8 megs. Damn. Shit out of luck. Alright, I'm at the bridge. Not much is happening at the bridge either. Yeah, let's go to the bridge. It's good to know that Mary and Shelley have things well in hand while Junior is showing the rest of the group around the Duranda. wimp, 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 wimp. Ever me Mendes. Sucks that I can't hear any of that. I didn't get to hear the Meowjimas. I didn't get to hear the Pepsi Man. Seems like you've all seen some tough times too. It'll still be a while before we get to our destination, so you all may as well take your time and look around some. Thanks, lady. Hello, Shelley. You look as though you cannot fathom how we obtained this many 100 series observational units. No, I don't, actually. Welcome to the Randall. Due to the special nature of the ship's missions, numerous cutting-edge technologies have been used here. Okay, cool. Yes. To the hangar. Going to the hangar. The hangar is the last place we're gonna go. And then we're gonna find Momo in the park, so go there afterwards. Oh, no, no, no. There are all sorts of valuable things like explosives in this armory. Go in there without permission. I'm the one who gets in trouble. Sure thing, buddy. No problem. When Little Master uses an egg, it's more often than not a dangerous investigation. So those of us servicing it have to put our hearts into maintaining it. And I'm going to say the same thing because the idiot behind the controller decided to press it twice. Little Master's piloting sure was rough. His cutting-edge eggs is already falling apart. It must be, because it's not there. A girl with pink hair? This seems the least likely place you'd come across someone like that. And who is this girl? Is she a musician or something? Yes, she's a musician. Oh, I can go this way. Is there anything in the hangar? There's an email for Xian. Oh, read it. Hello. Hello. This is a notification of an investment trust service called the UM Fund that is available through Sugiyama Securities. What is the UM Fund? Our investment professionals have selected what we feel are the best investments, and we would like to inform you of our recommendations. Customers may choose freely from among many investment choices. Customers, however, must choose a single corporation when marking an investment. What are the benefits of investing? Companies pay dividends. Some dividends companies pay out include items they manufacture. You can also expect special discounted prices. UM Fund is offering a selection of superior stocks today as described below. I don't have any money. Shijima Steel Manufacturing. Hamilton Heavy Industries. What does Hamilton make? Operate a natural resource mine? No. Get out of here with that. Investment in Shijima is likely to make resource supply stabilization more accurate. Whatever that means. Alchema Industries, Alchemia. Investing in this company will help facilitate the development of technologies. The amount of your investment will be the same regardless of the corporation chosen. Amount of investment 6,000 G. Please read the articles related to our recommended stocks thoroughly prior to replying to this email to inform us. Oh, man. How long do I have? As soon as possible. I don't have $6,000. How do I get $6,000? Real fast, because I want to play the stocks. Yeah, I want 6,000 so I can invest in Shijima so I can get 72,000 back? Actually, no. Items. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Going back to the residential area. Okay, I see. I'm going to sell stuff that I probably shouldn't sell because I want the money. I'm trying to think what I have that I can sell that's worth the most. Probably this stuff. We'll see how much I get for it. It's probably going to be a waste of time. And if necessary, I suppose I could just go do some grinding. But it's just me and Cosmos. That means it would go quickly. Quick-ishly. Nothing in this game goes quickly. Sadly. It's also quiet, too. God, I just want some fucking background music, man. Is that too much to ask? I mean, I'm playing a JRPG, for Christ's sake. Oh. Sell one of those, that's fine. Sell for 200. I sold 10 of you. Sell 10 of you. Seems good. Okay. Sell all 7. That gives me 20. Well, the tech ones are the ones that are most useful. Ether upgrade, eh? That's actually pretty useful too. This one's actually not that useful. I'm not gonna lie, I don't use the skill stuff very much. But I want to keep 6 around. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. There we go. All right. Hopefully, enough time to, or it wasn't too much time, and I'm still able to invest. I will invest. Okay, so Tsujima gives me the most. Kimia gives me a weapon for Cosmos, though. We'll invest the 6K in that. All right. Good shenanigans. I like it. All right, so let's go. Let the moving ramp. Okay, no. Time to go to the park. We'll meet up with Momo. Find out what's bothering her. Evil shenanigans, yes. It's like that place Farva likes to go to with all the goofy shit on the wall. But only it's evil. cool. All right, 15-minute cutscene. Here we come. One can hope, right? Huh? A little girl? Come to think of it, I saw one go up to the observation room. All right, that's where I'm going, man. Ooh, Decoder 1 is there.
What do you all think? Joachim Mizrahi the lunatic? Was Daddy really like that? Since Daddy built us, does that mean Realians are bad people too?
Momo, we were looking all over for you.
Hello, Xion.
What's wrong? You look kinda down.
Xion, I was created by Joachim Mizrahi. He designed the 100 series Realians back when the Federation funded him.
I know.
Xion, Daddy wasn't a lunatic. I don't even know what I am.
Identity diffusion. The eternal dilemma. Do you know about the environmental bugs on board this ship? They're actually nanomachines, you know, used to keep enclosed spaces like this clean. I'd say that
They're like little Roombas.
the things Professor Mizrahi or anyone else created, they rank up there pretty high. These bugs may be man-made, but they function as if they've existed all along, almost as if they were meant to be. I think Realians are the same. The only difference between us is the length of our histories. But regardless of our origins, each one of us has an important role to fulfill in this world.
Realians are like
I really doubt
robots with
Dr.
highly
Mizrahi
advanced
is a
AI.
dangerous person like everyone makes him out to be. And it's not just because of the environmental bugs. The work he did on Realians was incredibly insightful.
The fundamental Gnosis research Professor Mizrahi left behind played a critical role in the development of modern anti-Gnosis technology.
Thanks for the backup, Cosmos. I'm really glad to see you react like that. Empathizing with the feelings of others is a major factor in human relationships.
But I am not a
I
human.
do not believe that the current situation called for me to act in an empathetic manner. I am pleased to be of service to you.
I think Cosmos is really funny.
Like she's super naive and doesn't
Too bad
understand.
she doesn't take instruction very well.
I never got to meet Daddy. But he used to talk to me all the time before I was born. It's all a little hazy, but I remember him telling me that I could become a real person if I did good deeds.
Really? That's a wonderful memory to have.
Uh-huh.
Chief! Great news!
Oh, fuck off, Alan.
After this ship arrives at the Kukai Foundation, they're gonna take us to Second Miltia.
Second Miltia? Really?
Apparently, they have some work to take care of out there. The captain's still whining about repairing the Elsa, but...
Some work? I wonder...
Huh?
Well, I'm sure they've got their own reasons. But don't you think it's a little strange that everyone's heading for Miltia?
Not really. It's probably just a coincidence. I'm just glad we saved some money. Not
Oh,
to mention
Alan.
this ship's a million times better equipped than the Elsa. And we'll have nothing to worry about if we run into the Gnosis again. Hey, speaking of which, did you check out your room? They all have jacuzzis and mini bars and... Hey, what's wrong, Chief?
Nothing, nothing. I'm just jealous of how easily swayed you are.
Fuck Alan. Stupid idiot. talk to Momo. Cosmos is a nice person. Thank you for cheering me up. I'm okay now. I concur with your opinion. Without Dr. Mizrahi's research, our technology would not have developed as far as it has. Come to think of it, Chief, aren't you tired too? They freed up one of the rooms in the residential area for us so you can get some rest there. I was told it's the room with the red carpet. Shelley told me that you'd know as soon as you go in. What does it mean that the scenery is beautiful? My eyes can only recognize it as a collection of numerical values and data. Read it. To whom it may concern, Sugiyama Securities. A landmark electrically charged particle packing scheme under development at Alchemia Industries has been completed. This technology is already being supplied to Vector Industries and Hyam's heavy industry. Alchemia Industries is expected to have a 12% increase in revenue because of this technology. Dividend will be paid out to investors due to this new technology. Dividend for 24,000. Wow. All right. 6K really helps. All right, cool. I'm back. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm very happy. Excellent. Residential area. Part of me wonders if I have like a bad game because I'm not getting any music. There's an email for Shion. Read it. Ace Combat 4, Shattered Skies. Hey, I have that game. High quality graphics, realistic sound, and a newly incorporated game system, all in an entirely new game within the Ace Combat series. The fall of a meteor throws the military balance on the continent of Eurasia. No, that's not how it's spelled. Erusia into chaos. Superpowers battle in the skies as they vie for power and attempt to restore peace to the land. 3D flight shooting game Ace Combat 4, Shattered Skies. Yep. We just got an ad. You know what? I feel like playing Ace Combat 4 now. Maybe I'll do that in the near future. Actually, I have Ace Combat 4, 5, and 6. And I kind of want to play through all of them. From a commercial. Son of a bitch. I'm supposed to be like the good one. I'm tired. I think I'll call it a day. It's best to rest when you're tired. Sure. It's fine. Pushing ourselves too hard is bad for our health. We should turn in while we can. It's the Kukai Foundation. According, I think, hold on, let me check something. Your dad loved it? Yeah, I bet he did. I played a little bit. I played a very little bit of 5, just because I wanted to see like what an Ace Combat game played like, and it was arcadey enough to where I was like, kind of like this.
What? We're going to dock just like this?
This ship.
I hear the stories in the Ace Combat series are like actually good.
Travel guide on the Elsa.
Oh, really? I'd never know. I don't check out vacation guides very often.
Oh,
Look!
so according to the instruction booklet, let me just read this first sentence of the story, quote unquote the story. Thousands of years into the future, mankind has abandoned Earth and exists only in deep space. What that says to me is that humankind lives on stations like this one. Oh, Jesus. This ship is literally just the headquarters, and it just... Okay. All right. Fine. Sure, it's fine. Everybody's just sideways. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It makes total sense. It reminds me, the Kukai Foundation, seeing it now, makes me think of the Citadel in Mass Effect. Not realistic enough to be bad. Yeah. Like the stories are like the stories of the Ace Combat series is supposed to be like some real true anime bullshit, and I'm all for it.
Evening Metropolis is quite a sight to behold with all her lights.
Guinan Kukai, the managing director of the Kukai Foundation.
Huh? Junior?
What was that?
Nothing. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the Kukai Foundation.
Is it $6.99 or
I heard about
$6.69?
your situation from Captain Matthews in Chaos. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. Thank you for all your help.
Enjoy your stay.
What's wrong with me? Acting so rudely towards someone I just met.
And you must be Momo. I've received word from Yuri Mizrahi of the Contact Subcommittee. We'll make sure you get to Miltia safely.
From Mommy?
Right. She told me to take good care of you.
Can I talk to her?
Well, she seemed pretty busy.
Oh, I see. Why doesn't Mommy ever want to see me?
Because she doesn't love you.
I'll let you know as soon as I hear from her again.
All right. Thank you very much.
No, it can't be.
Why is he giving her the eyes?
That android Cosmos, she's got an incredible amount of potential, you know. There's no way she's just a prototype. I'm also concerned about how she resonated with the emulators.
The Hilbert effect. I heard they lost the archetype, but it looks like there's more to this than it seems. And don't forget about her engineer. What was her name? Shion? I think she might be onto us. And our powers.
No way. She's just an ordinary human.
She might not be as ordinary as you think.
I doubt it. She seems normal enough to me. I guess it's possible, though. After all, she's involved in the highest classified part of that project. The same one Helmer's involved in.
The Zohar Project.
Listen. Why don't we lay off the Mizrahi talk for a while?
Concerned about that Momo girl?
Don't look at me like that. You think she likes being called the child of a madman? After all, we were both there when Mizrahi finally met his end. We saw what happened. You know that girl's a Realian. Her memory might be imprinted with something.
So you're saying the image she holds of Mizrahi is a false one?
I don't know. That's why I want you to lay off when you're around her. At least for now, anyway.
If you're that concerned about her, why don't you invite her down to the beach? I'm sure it'll help take her mind off of things.
Yo, we getting a beach episode?
Man, I told you, it's not like that.
The king of filler.
Hey,
I love it when a beach episode is actually part of the main story.
Man, it's a stainless steel finished Makalov! With the original box and everything!
I won it at a Lion's Heart auction. It was part of their antique weapons collection.
This isn't like you. You're up to something.
Not at all. I just thought I'd reward you for all the hard work you've done for us recently. Have I gone too far? Don't go shooting that thing all over the place. Remember, you're older than I am. Try to act like it once in a while, all right?
Never.
Sweet!
Junior's actually like 26, not 12.
It's open.
Chief, we better get going soon.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Maybe it's just me, but you've been acting gloomy ever since we boarded this ship.
No. Really, it's nothing. What? You really think I'm acting like that?
Yep. No doubt about it.
Oh shit, we do get a beach episode.
Just like
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Sign me the hell
I
up.
have a lot on my mind. I'm sure that's all it is.
Are you sure? If something's bothering you, I'd be more than happy to listen.
Hey, Shion! Let's go out and play! I'll wait for you over at the shuttle launch, so hurry, okay? See you there!
Okay. Sure. Let's go have fun with the kids. Why not? Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Well then, I'll be heading to the launch pad, so Chief, make sure you come too. Is Cosmos with me right now? Apparently she's not. Shit. Shit. That's unfortunate. Actually, hold on. Skills. Extract. Evade plus 2. It's only 50. And slow. And ether attack down. Okay. Do 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 do. Everybody's waiting for me at the dock, right? Yeah. Xian, I will return to the service module on the ELSA for my regular data update. I appreciate your invitation, but I need to report our current situation to the committee. It's not a chance you get off. Go on and enjoy yourself. Guinan's private beach is still under construction last time I was here, so it'll be the first time I actually get to see it. A lot of things have happened since the Woglinde, so I can understand your brooding. Let's listen to Junior here and forget our worries for a little while. Guinan's private beach? I can't wait to see what it's like. Foundation is a fun place with lots of shops and restaurants. I hope you enjoy your stay. Xian, why do you look so down? Let's hurry and go to the beach. I'll show you around. Alright, so he's going to join us. Here's what I'm gonna do. Characters. Junior. Whip. Fucking, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, he's got a Makarov? There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cowboy hat. Give him stylish armor instead. Ooh. What does the orange ring do? Ether defense +2. Well, he's fine. Okay, that's fine. So there's a little secret here. That I'm gonna... Game? I need to save. Everything's breaking up. My life is just my computers and all the stuff that it involved with computing and providing me entertainment breaking every 20-30 minutes. I need to save, so I'm gonna go to the residential area. There's a thing I can do that I probably won't survive, but it'll give me a chance to like kind of pause and change my pants because I'm tired of wearing jeans. I want to put on sweatpants. I also want a hoodie because I'm getting a little chilly. But you wouldn't know because I don't have my camera on. I'm going in here first because there is a save Zohar thing. And it's been like an hour since I saved. Such is the way of the Xenosaga. And so we go to the room where the where the shop is. This guy here. We go into over here, and we go blammo. A boy gunman. You know what awaits you if you are defeated in a gunfight, boy. And you still dare to challenge me. Bring it on. Well, this should be somewhat entertaining. Time to die, boy. I'm so gonna die.
I've come this far, I can't lose now.
I get the feeling he's gonna be like way ahead of me in terms of power. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not nearly as bad as I thought it was. Oh god, he's got so much health. He gives a swimsuit? Alright, that's fine. Can you... No, we are in a building. What do you have for ether? Psycho arm, increased physical attack. Ether flare, increased ether effects. And dandyism. Oh my. Oh, that's right, dandyism's that's a thing to look up if you're unfamiliar with what it is. I think it's stupid, but hey. What do I know? Let's see. Yuck. Yeah, this guy's gonna kick my ass. I'm not gonna win. There's no way. Just 10,000 health. And I can't use my eggs.
Not good.
And he's hitting for like 230.
Open ether circuit.
If I could have Cosmos with me, I think this would be alright.
Thought I was a goner.
This is, however, one of, I think this is like one of the only ways to get Junior's best weapon. I think I have to fight this guy. Let me find out. Indices. That's all cards. And, nope.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'll just let it. Not a big deal.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I think I can only do this here. I don't know if I can do this later. Junior himself uncovers a powerful gunman. Junior's your main character. Take the train to the residential area of the Durandal. Take your party into the room farthest to the fore. Starboard, then carpeting should be green. Yep. Challenge Joe at any time that you have Junior in your party within the Durandal. Keep in mind that this is a tough boss fight and you should wait until you have strong, well-prepared characters. This fight is made even more deadly by the fact that eggs are unavailable for the duration. You may even wish to wait until just before tackling the final dungeon to take on Great Joe. Alright, cool. So I can come back to this. I am, however, going to pause this. I'm going to get up for a second. This has music, so I'm just going to let this play. I'll be back in a little bit. you know what? This game would not have any music at its title screen, and it would not sit on the game over screen until I was ready to play again. God, I hate this game. I hate how silent it is. I hate how quiet it is. I just want to play the fucking game, and I want there to be music. Ugh. Alright, so I can't fight Joe right now, but I can come back later. 122? Alright, cool. So the nice thing is, I'm like a little over halfway through the strat guide. The walkthrough portion of it, at least. So that's nice. That means that I'm close to being done. I'm not. I know I'm not. I know I have like 35 hours left. No, that's a bit too long. So I don't plan on doing everything in the game. I will probably get Erdkaiser, the Voltron mecha thing, simply because it's super good and it's not very difficult to obtain, as I'm getting most of the parts already as I play. And that's honestly probably about it. I don't think I'm gonna go for like ultimate weapons. I could get some for like one for Cosmos would probably be beneficial. Seeing as I plan to use her throughout most of the game. Shuttles exclusively for direct flights to the Kukai Foundation. Would you like to go to the Foundation? Yes, please. Understood. Wish you a pleasant stay. It's beach episode time, bitches.
Shion, would you laugh at me if I told you that I think she has a heart?
Cosmos? Showing emotional behavior?
I've run across some interesting phenomena. It's still pretty weak, of course. Almost like a tiny little pulse.
Really? We should definitely keep an eye on that. Cosmos' elemental data structure duplicates that of the human brain. So something like that's certainly not out of the question. She was empathizing with Momo back there. I wonder what her subconscious waves were like. Flatline.
Needs a little more red.
Nothing
Oh, what's the matter, Chief? You didn't come down to the beach just to stare at a screen all day, did you?
Okay, that's what I was looking for.
Come on, Shion. Why don't you come and play with us?
Sorry. In a bit.
Alright.
Are you working on Cosmos? It must be really tough.
Ah, Cosmos. She's got a lot of black box areas that even we
She's a little too pink.
Black
Hold on.
box?
Yeah. We're painstakingly analyzing her bit by bit so that we can recreate her original form again. The only person who knew everything about Cosmos was Kevin.
Alright, that works. A little more red,
Say,
as it
Alan,
should be.
do you think Guinan and Junior are father and son? They look a little too far apart in age to be brothers.
I've heard rumors here and there. Some say Guinan cloned himself, while others say Junior's his illegitimate son, or...
I don't think he's a clone. Their genome arrays are a little too different for that.
Wow. You can actually see that, Momo?
I'm an observational realian. They're more than just siblings, or father and son. But at the same time, they're not identical either.
Is that sort of thing possible? Their DNA only has to differ by 0.1% to make them different people, right?
Hey, who's an illegitimate
Is it
son?
really that much? I would have imagined that their DNA would only have to differ by a smaller percentage than that.
It's our latest product.
You know, considering that,
You can
like,
even change the weather.
bananas and humans aren't very different
All the time.
DNA-wise. Oh. Artificial storm coming in. Better get off the beach.
I hate thunder.
Shion.
I hate thunder! I'm sorry. I just really hate thunder.
Shion.
Representative Helmer, busy as always, I see.
Well, hello, Negredo. How are things going?
I don't really care for that name.
My apologies. I'm still not accustomed to calling you Guinan. So, how can I help you?
We're currently headed your way, and we're carrying an unusual package, so I thought it best to inform you.
Oh?
We secured it from an unexpected source. The Federation cruiser Woglinde. It's an emulator.
The 12th one. That matches the UTIC records.
Right. There's no question that it's responsible for the planetary disappearance. Assuming they haven't constructed any more, that's all of them. Aside from the original, of course.
That's clearly impossible, now that the only man who can create them is no longer alive.
True enough. And one more thing. We have the Contact Subcommittee's 100 series prototype.
How did that wind up in your hands?
One of our passenger freighters rescued her 76 hours ago.
Is the ability to attract that sort of coincidence another one of your special powers?
Not a coincidence, but a probability, as a certain acquaintance might say. Anyway, I'm concerned with what the UTIC organization is up to. You may want to step up your precautions.
I'll see what I can sniff out from the UMN Administration Bureau. We can locate any large-scale gate jumps from there.
Excellent idea. Assuming they have no emulators in their possession. The odds are that they'll go after the original sealed on Old Milsha. Not to mention,
Udu.
I don't know what their ultimate goal is. But we can't allow that thing to reawaken again, no matter what.
Understood. We'll prepare for your arrival. I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
Sorry, I got up for a moment to make myself a cup of tea. Well, I'm going to go back to the Elsa and check on Cosmos. Sure you will be all right, Chief? Yeah, sorry for losing it earlier. I don't have very good memories of Thunder. Chief, I'm a little tired, so maybe I'll rest at a hotel in City Sector 7 or City Sector 27. I'll go to the Elsa right after I get a little rest. Please take care of Cosmos until then. All right. Chief, please don't push yourself too hard. Yeah, I know. Jesus, man. Just got a little scared. All right, no emails, no emails. Okay. You know, part of me wants to put Shion back in the lead. Only because she's, you know, the main character. Sort of. I guess Cosmos technically is, but... Is there something wrong? No, I just came to see how you were doing. Sure, that's what you say. The real reason why you came here is because you wanted to play, right? Are you alright? You don't look well. Oh, it's nothing, really. I'm completely fine. Okay, if you say so. But it's better not to push yourself too much. Yeah, I know. Shit, why does everybody keep saying that? Fuck, man. Well, Ziggy's back with me. That's good. Alright, let's see here. Eggs, Part Shop, and Foundation Robot Academy. Enter. Eggs Part Shop to the left of the entrance sells the upgrades for your eggs, frames, and generators. Okay. Tuning parts. Or tuning in parts. Tuning A parts. Read that wrong. Eggs tuning. A frame. Okay. Okay. Generator. I'll waste all my fucking money on this shit. Ugh. No, we're good. I'm good. I don't want to buy any... No weapons. No weapons for me, please. Oh, guard recovery accessories, which allow your eggs to regain FHP just by guarding for a turn. It's actually pretty useful. I don't want to buy 4 of them. Buy 2. And I'm out of money. That's good. Love it. I love it. I love being out of money. God, fuck off, man. How much? I have 5K. Was tempting. Don't need to, though. Fine. Okay. Eats. You. Whip. Guard recovery. Cool. Chaos and Junior. Nothing. Guard recovery. Probably gonna have Junior in my party for the time being. I mean, Cass is here too, but Cass is probably gonna get replaced with Cosmos whenever I get her back. Just because. Oh, what's this? This is a game machine. Would you like to play? Yes. Welcome to the world of Destroy Runner. This is just a simple quiz game that requires absolutely no strength or reflex skills. Oh, I have answers. Hold on. Question 1. What's the name of the parts shop on the dock? Oh, that's Talk to Me. Right? Talk to me. Not take to me. I almost selected that. Talk to me. Sack it to me. Correct. Question 2. What's the name of the eccentric professor at the Foundation Robot Academy? Well, I don't know. I haven't talked to him yet. Professor seems good. Correct. Question 3. What kind of clothing is hanging second from the left on the wall and the cleaners? It's really specific. Smelly looking purple shirt. Who's all fired up about the drill? I don't know. Holgar. Right. Question 5. What's the name of the girl that can't speak at the dock? Oh, that's Ludi. You answered all the questions correct. Ta-da! Congratulations, you win a luxurious item. Will be given to the winner as a prize. PM card C. I don't know what that does. Oh, for the Xeno card game. Oh, great! Hooray! All right, I want to go to the Robotics Academy because I want to talk to the doctor or the professor. Oh, that's Junior's. That's not. It's not either. Does this take me to the Robot Foundation? It does. Professor's Giant Robot Training Hall, Chapter 1. Genius Scientist Appears, Episode. His name is... Heck is this place? When the hell did they put something like this on the Foundation? What's going on? This is no place for the likes of you. No, sir. Hey, mister. What are you doing here? Very good of you to ask. And this is the amazing, stupendous, absolutely fantabulous Foundation Robot Academy. But this is no time for me to be talking to you. No, sir. Considering the way the facility looks, it doesn't seem like it's an eggs factory. Oh, sorry. Considering the way the facility looks, it doesn't look like it's an eggs factory. Eggs, you say? Don't you dare compare this to those children's toys. No, sir. Children's toys? Huh, aren't we the big shot? Well, in that case, what the heck do you make here? I make giant robots. All you keep doing is asking questions. You're all some kind of spies, aren't you? Who do you work for? Spies? What are you talking about, old man? I just asked because I have a little interest in machines. Well, let me start my ramen here. Interested in machines, you say? All right, then, I'll tell you. I'm building an invincible giant robot. Best kind. Giant robot? No, you got it wrong. Invincible. Giant robot. Invincible giant robot, huh? You don't believe me? Then I'll tell you an extra special secret. Want to hear it? No, thanks. Listen, the hopes and dreams mankind lost have been scattered across the universe. Likewise, there are giant robot parts that we have forgotten in the past floating around aimlessly in the universe. You understand? What? I need to put Shion in the lead. Figure it out. So I am gathering together those dream fragments in an attempt to bring the giant robot back into this world. Dream fragments scattered across the universe. Pretty slick, old man. Right? Being modern young people, you show some promise. All right, that settles it. I've decided to entrust you with part of my dream. Trust us? What do you mean? I want you to find the robot parts that I've been in search for years. My research has revealed that there are 6 kinds of robot parts in the world. Of course, you won't be doing it for free. If you find them for me, I'll prepare a special reward for you. What a pushy guy. Fine, if we find some robot parts, we'll bring them to you. I have 2 or 3 already. It's a promise. Oops, I almost forgot to say this. Some robot parts are useless by themselves. It'd be helpful if you come back here each time you find some robot parts. Come back here each time. All right, fine. By the way, old man, you got a name? Me? Professor. All right. We'll make she on the lead. Man's dream is a giant robot. I have robot parts, though. I have a left arm. I have a right arm. Is that it? But I had another one. I've got 2 of 6. That's fine. If you have been opening segment address doors quite regularly up to this point, then the 2 robot arm parts should be in your possession. If such is the case, exit the lab, return immediately, and trigger the next chapter in the epic saga of robot research. And a bag. This is Giant Robot Training Hall. Chapter 2. Episode Foundation Robot Academy. Professor, we found what you wanted. Well, you already have found some. This is much faster than I had anticipated. Much faster than you anticipated? We went through a lot of trouble, you know. You made us a promise. You're going to give us a special reward, right? Oh, what is this about? Jeez, he's playing dumb. Alright then, this deal's off. I'm sure these parts should fetch a good price at a junk store. No, wait. It was just a little joke. But the thing is... the factory is so dirty, I don't feel like working. I have a very small favor to ask. Can you help me clean up the factory? Help you? You're going to make us do more work? You people have connection gear, right? Use the vaporizer plug-in to blast away the clutter in the factory. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. You do that for me. There's no stopping my creativity. Fine. He's so self-centered. All right. In exchange, we're holding you to your promise. Of course, lies and oversweet coffee are the 2 things I hate most. We'll transform the robot parts that you brought into a special reward. Bam. 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 There, I did it all. Good job, you guys. Now I can concentrate on my research. By the way, you guys sure have a lot of free time. Those are the robot parts that you brought. Then here we go. Begin transformation. Tap 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 tap. Boy, I really hope there's a cutscene soon. I would really like to eat this one. I have a feeling I hit a part of the game where I'm not going to be in a cutscene for a while. Oh, it's a Beyblade. Look at that. How's that? The super weapon. It is a Beyblade. Brony Blade is complete. Okay, cool, man. We'll set this up as an ether for shield. Summon it during a battle and you'll blast away the enemies. I'm gonna get rid of Medica. And here, I'll status chain and get rid of refresh too. Brony Blade. Can't evolve, can't transfer. Okay. Cool. Alright, so that's done. Onward to the next area. And I wish it would tell me what is this sector, city sector 2627. Enter. All right. What? Hotel? There's one right over there. A building with a sign that says "Our treasure is the hotel." It's this Iron Man thing. This bar's been done in poor taste. Everything is so tacky. Yeah, I heard that the bartender's actually a member of Director Guinan's fan club. I wonder if his tastes run along those lines. Let's find out. Oh my, there's a lot of people here. Why is there no music? Welcome. Welcome to the Iron Man. Please take any available seat. Did you go to the hotel next door? That's one really amazing girl. Her father was really family-oriented and hardworking before his wife died. Well, they do say that people who care about each other fight more. He's probably just worried sick about his daughter. Shelley and Mary are really great. They're so beautiful. I envy Director Guinan for being able to be with those sisters. Bartender's long-winded stories are annoying. He boasts about himself every chance he gets. Hey, I haven't seen you around here before. You been working out regularly? You won't make it in this town looking like that. Listen, men. Men have to be strong. Know what I mean? Or else you can't protect what's important. Or, you know, you're talking to a lady. Can't get there yet. Man, I love this shop style. Look at that. Iron 3. I've always admired them ever since I was a kid. I am who I am today thanks to that comic. Perfect. That customer has been going on and on about comics. I don't care if it's an iron or an ironing board. I just wish he'd be a little quieter. Why did we come to a bar like this? We should have picked a bar with better atmosphere. Watch out. This is a cargo elevator. You can operate it with the switch on the second floor. What did you think of my performance? Just kidding, the piano's broken, so it doesn't make a sound. I've noticed. Oh, was it that I'm so unlucky? I can't believe I lost the precious engagement ring that my fiancé gave me. If he finds out that I lost the engagement ring, I'm sure he'll be so upset that he'll toss me out like garbage. If only I hadn't dropped the ring on the beach. If only the fish hadn't taken the ring and dropped in its mouth. If only the ring hadn't escaped Director Guidance' private beach, I'd still be happy. It's very specific what happened. Oh, the bartender will get angry if you mess with that crank. Bartender's pretty strong. He'd probably beat you down in one punch. Hey, quit chit-chatting and get to work. Who are you people? From the Randall, aren't you? You work on the Randall? Oh, okay, no. Hey, don't just come up to me like that. I'm doing dangerous work here. If someone, like you, touched it, something terrible could happen. This is a trap to stop the enemy's skills. This type is especially effective against poison skills. Got it? Even a nitwit like you can understand what I'm saying, right? Well, if you really do understand, then hurry up and move out of the way. Bitch. Oh, are you going to stay at this hotel? This hotel has been losing customers to the new super high-rise hotel that was just built in Sector 36. It used to be run by the happiest couple on the Foundation, and the hotel had the best service. Oh, now you've done it. I warned you not to touch it. Oh, but it's strange. I feel really happy. I feel like we could become really good friends. I bet you could. Oh, a customer in this hotel isn't very popular. Well, I guess it can't be helped that most of the tourists go to the other side of the city. Our treasure. Welcome. Oh, you must be Director Guidance guest. I have already received payment from Director Guidance, so please make yourselves at home. Oh, cool. Right on. Ah, I feel much better. Oh, Alan's probably waiting. I better hurry back to the Elsa and start the maintenance on Cosmos. HP and EP restored. I'm so happy. What? Customer, there's nothing worthwhile being sold here. You still want to buy something? I mean, guess not. You say so. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should buy these for a couple other people's, but I don't have much money. I should get this for Ziggy. I'm gonna hold off. I will, however, buy one of these for Momo. She was a mistake, but she's still something that I should still use her every so often. Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay. Perfecto. There, I spent money. You happy, dude? Didn't I tell you nothing worthwhile to buy, right? Hey, don't touch that safe. Contents inside are more important to my wife and me than life itself. It's not something for you guys to touch as you please. Alright, sorry about that, dude. If you had just said something along the lines of like, hey, please don't touch that. It's important to me, and it's not for you. I would say, you know what? You're correct. Alright, City Sector 27. Which is just to the left here. Items offered by the diminutive clerk are identical to that of the UMN shop inside the Randall. Feel free to collect anything that you missed previously. Which is a lot. Oh, actually. Navy gloves, navy gloves, navy gloves. Navy gloves. Mm-hmm. I want to see something here. Skills. Miss Shia, can you... It's 200. How do I get my skill level up? Game, why didn't you explain this to me? Hold on. No. No.
A chapstick.
My chapstick. Hold on. You consult the instruction booklet. No, that's battles. Quest mode, no. Let's see here. Skills. Shit, page 14. Skills. Each skill has a skill levels requirement in order to be extracted. If your character's skill level is not high enough, he or she will not be able to... Okay. You can increase character skill level by extracting lower level skills and working your way up to higher level ones. Extracting skills. Okay. Alright, so it's just extract stuff. You get the skill level up so that I can gain the ability to not be put to sleep. I'm just dropping shit all over the place right now. Okay, so. Agility and EP max. Okay. Alright. Oh, my skill level's 2 now. Of course. Of course, it's 2 now. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna put on slow guard. Extract. We have 138. Oh, we can get that out of you. We can get that out of you. Extract. Weight +2. And slow. Yo, nice. Alright. Okay, I understand. Thanks, instruction booklet. You actually helped out. But I'm not scrounging for trash, I'm recycling, okay? I'm working. I'm working here. 229 Lone Street. I have like an hour and a half longer than I'd like to play. Really, I'm going to play until I get to the next big scene and then be done for the evening. You know about this statue? The statue is a self-professed acquaintance of the classmate that lived next door to the second cousin of Director Guinan, who built this town. So basically, the statue is someone who has nothing to do with this town. Oh, it's dangerous to stand here. Everyone hits their head on a ladder that's lowered from above. Okay. I'll believe you. This bakery is one of the best on the Foundation. Bread's tasty and the cute girl at the front draws in the customers. One thing about this bakery is that the baker's really odd. He's never shown himself in public, and there are very few people who have ever seen the baker, even among those living in this town. Welcome. Would you like some freshly baked bread? It's very good. My father is extremely shy of strangers, but he's a good baker. What, you got a problem with me? If not, then hurry up, get lost. I'm not on exhibit, you know. Can't you even understand something as simple as that? If you're around, Mina will see me. Hurry up and get lost. Are you perving on her from... Whatever, dude. Why are people weird? Let's see here. Second section of the street in this area is even livelier zone with more NPCs to speak to with dome music. You're a tourist, right? There are a lot of things to see on the Foundation. First, there's the colony skyscraper called the Randall. There's also the beach and large eggs maintenance facility. This has got to be the most interesting colony around. What do you say, man? It's a cleaners. It's not the sort of shop tourists visit. I won't stop you, though. If you insist on seeing it, be my guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. I'm breaking all your shit. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Oh. Segment address number 3. And then why that I broke it. More shit I can break? Fuck your shit. I'll break it. If I won't. Can't stop me. No stopping it. No, sir. It's gonna bring me back out too. What do you want? No switch behind me. Don't concern yourself with unnecessary things. Go away. Okay. Let's see. Dance, dance, dance. Well, pretty cool, huh? Gonna spread this dance throughout the Foundation. What do you say, man? Whatever you say. Hey, you scared? Mr. King scared you, didn't he? Nothing more frightening than the way he changes when he talks to cats. Oh, that's a taboo subject in this town. What? Who the hell are you? You come here to see the great king who controls the Foundation from behind the scenes? Perfect timing. We'll see if you can keep that calm look on your face after you've seen my powers. What do you think of my powers? You scared? I bet you are. Cat got your tongue? Meow. Oh, my Francois. My darling kitty, I was so worried about you. Wait, where are you going? Don't do anything naughty now. My car! Did you see the car that was here? Am I dreaming or something? This is Master King's warehouse. What are you doing here? King absolutely loves cats. He loves cats so much he'd easily give up the life of one of his underlings for a cat. You think we're really patient to put up with that? You don't belong here. You better hurry on out of here. You know what's good for you. I mean, I don't, so I won't. I want to touch this button. There's a thing I can do here. Carefully shoot the large crate behind, not the pink bug inside. Yo, what up, dude? I want to see Tom. I wonder if Tom's doing okay. I want to go back to the dock colony. And then we'll offer to tell you a story, but only after you talk to Tom at the dock colony. Oh. At the talk to me. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Alright, so that gives me decoder 1. Good to know. Boop doo boop doo boop doo boop doo boop doo boop doo. Boop doo boop. Oh, I could have just walked. I didn't realize there was. Oh wait, no, I did. I did. Oh shit. What is it? I'm on break right now. Please don't bother me during my precious time off. The type that just can't sit still when books aren't arranged neatly on bookshelves. I tidy up every day. I just broke some shit. How do you feel about that? Sucker. Man, there's a whole lot of stuff here that I just don't care about. Boss here says that skill should be learned through observation, but meanwhile he refuses to teach me anything. Why peek at the boss's work from here? Oh, please don't tell anyone about this. Baker. See. I see. Bonk. We're gonna go bonk. Alright, I think I did what I wanted to do here. Use the steps to look inside the open machine. Find PM card B. Wait a minute. Enter the dry cleaning establishment. Yep. See to the first. Yep. Oh. I understand. I understand where it's telling me to go. There's some things I didn't get that I can still get. All it's gonna take is a little walk down the path. Back to the dry cleaners. Hey, look. Something in the pocket. Take it. It's a fish detector. Probably how I get the, Alright. Those. Good. Good. Obliterate to 3. 2 ether. Yeah, did that. Second is 3. Did that. Okay, launch pad. How long does Xion stay at the hotel in City Center? Exit to the world map and enter the location closest to the Randall's docking point. Alright, so I can leave. I did not want to come in here. No. No, lady, you're blocking me. You're blocking me, lady. Stop it. There we go. Let's go to the left and see if that exits out of the town and onto the world map. There is, again, no music. Game's just devoid of music. It's sad. I'm beginning to think that the reason I don't remember much of this game's music is because there isn't any. Or the stuff that's there is so limited. It's like, well, I made some ramen. I would like to eat it. Life Recycling Act gave rise to many people with abnormal powers. These people became the target of persecution and discrimination because their abilities, outer appearances, and air about them were a little different. Normal people were probably afraid of the possibility that they could eventually be ruled by these people. Oh, yeah, that seems great. While the various citizens provide enlightening commentary on the population of the Kukai Foundation, there's little else to do here besides board the shuttle and head back to the Durandal. The shuttle docks inside the Durandal. Captain Matthews stands outside the entrance to the Elsa. Speak to him for a chance to fly back to the Dak colony before the opportunity is lost. Oh. I can do that. I can go talk to What's-in-Face. And then I can talk to Pink Bug Man. Yet again. And get some... And get the Coder 1. A lot of mindless running around, so, you know, let's do that. Oh, actually, hold on. This is page 130. I want to go to 220. Where's this segment addresses? That's what I'm looking for. Type this. Finishing touches. Segment address. Aha. Yes, getting... So getting this is kind of important. So, we're going to go to the dock. It's not the dock. It's the... hangar. We go to the hangar. We're going to talk to Captain Matthews. We're going to go back to the dock colony. Talk to Joe, I think it was. Yeah, talk to me. And then we're going to go talk to Pink Bug. I'm going to go mute for a few minutes while I eat this ramen. I'm gonna pay a visit to the dock and talk to Ludi because I have a flower that I got. that will allow for her to be happy. Hello. Here's a present. Will you take care of it for me? It should blossom into a pretty flower. Will it? Because if I'm not mistaken, I fought like some pretty deadly flowers. Good luck. Yeah, alright, cool. All right, now let's go talk to homeboy. And talk to her. Heard about the planet's disappearance? Yes, I have. The truth of that incident is still a mystery. I can't believe that a planet could disappear without tracing. Yeah, it's kind of amazing, isn't it? You went through some awful times during the war. The establishment of the Military Charter after the war was extremely grace and whatever. Wrong to treat the realities like murderers. Section here is the best in the dot colony. I can't even get my grandkids' diaper. I can even... Welcome. We have everything from eggs, beam cannons, to toilet paper. There's nothing we can't get you here. I don't need anything, actually. Let's see here. Talk to Tom in the Doc Talent shop. Where is he? Very much. We look forward to the next one. Where's Tom? Tom? Is he down here? Oh, that could be Tom. Are you Tom? You're Jank. It's Tom. Where's Tom? Wait a minute. Are you Tom? There you are. That's really weird. There used to be a pink ghost doll at this shop. Where did it go? It broke really easily, so maybe it got thrown away. All I needed. Literally all I needed. Right, now we go back to the Kukai Foundation. We talk to Pink Bug Man. Should be easy to get to, actually. You want to go back to the Randall? I do. Yes, please. Alright, we're launching the Elsa. Hurry up and get it on board. Man, even the flight over here was devoid of sound. What the fuck? Now I go talk back to the pink guy. Pink Bug is at the hideout of the ne'er-do-wells. Not difficult. Thankfully, it's not difficult to get there. You're not going to destroy me. You're talking to me? You wouldn't happen to be Tom's friend, would you? A friend of Tom's is a friend of mine. How's Tom? See, I'm glad Tom's doing okay. It was really bothering me that I didn't get to say goodbye to Tom. I know. As a token of our friendship, I'll tell you something interesting. What kind of story would you like to hear? Oh, I want to hear the great story. It seems that specific enemies sometimes have segment keys too. Well, to commemorate us becoming friends, I'll take a picture. Are you ready? Okay, say cheese. Photo's ready, I'll send it to you. Say hi to Tom for me. In the Randall's observation room, there's a segment key on the ground shaded by a potted tree. You'll need to look very carefully for it. Alright. Good. An email for Xion. Why is Alan in the corner there? Do you see something in the upper left side of the picture? Seems like this ghost is really fond of you, Xion. He must have become a spirit and traveled all the way here. Don't worry though, he seems like a nice ghost. Okay then, take care, bye. Alan. Alright, now that I've done that, I can go back to the Randall. I can get the decoder 1. I know I'll be able to get back here eventually, but like part of me wants to come back and open the door, but I don't think I can access it yet. So I'm not even gonna try. Okay, now that I have that, I'm going to go to the observation deck. And I'm going to get the decoder. And then I'm going to go save in the residential area. No, I'm not. I can go to the hangar to save. Let's go to the park. So I'll go save in the hangar. And then I'll go talk to Alan, who is on the Elsa. Probably push forth a cutscene of some kind. I had to guess I have like another hour left. We'll see. I don't know if I'll hit a proper stop point, but putting some damn time into the game. Hi. And decoder 1. Alright, good. Yes, to the hangar. Actually, you know what? No. No, I'm going to go to the hangar. The reason I'm going to go to the hangar is because the game's been kind of freaking out a little bit. Well, no, it hasn't been. It had a few instances of the game taking forever to load in. And that's always worrisome, especially with the PlayStation 2. Like, my PS2's in pretty good shape. Like, I don't mistreat it. I take good care of it. It's not. I bought it used, so like it was in good shape when I bought it. And I've had it for a couple of years now. 2 specifically. I paid like $60 for it. I'm really happy with how much I paid for it. It's a 90,000 model, which is good. But it's starting to have problems reading PlayStation 1 games. And I didn't think the slim versions could have that problem. And it's only some. I think honestly I need to get like a disk resurfacer of some kind. Alas, my previous job had one, and I could use it freely and regularly. I no longer have that job, so I can't. It's to the dock. Don't talk to Matthews, just enter. Oh, Chief, welcome back. Well, did you rest well? I'm fine now. Let's get working on doing maintenance on Cosmo, shall we? The asteroid Aroma.
Current output is 5.806 LPP. Not even 3% of the required levels.
In other words, you're saying it's impossible to open the door to Lost Jerusalem.
Open the door? It's doubtful whether we can even find it. I've told you repeatedly that the emulators were mere supplements. You're the one who ignored that. Because of you, we've lost a valuable asset. I've done what I can with what we have, but it's not going to make much difference. Even Mizrahi couldn't pull this off without the original.
So, have you finally come to acknowledge that lunatic's work?
I'm just being objective. No one in the universe is as knowledgeable in this field as he was.
We can't keep our commander waiting any longer. We'll proceed with Plan 401.
Plan 401, huh? That seems a bit extreme to me. The 100 series that Helmer's protege is babysitting, not only does it contain the entire record of Mizrahi's research, but the access code for the UMN transfer column to the sealed area of Old Milsha also resides in it. Treat it too roughly, and you'll lose everything.
I'm well aware of the importance of Milsha and the Y data. That's why I'm using him.
I do not like him. His eyes share the same look as Mizrahi's.
The same as yours.
Well, I'll be waiting for the good news.
Pellegrini, secure a channel to our commander. I want to report this and discuss our plans for manipulating the committee.
I see. So what do you want me to do?
The situation is proceeding as planned. Don't interfere with it for now. Of course. I can't imagine the Second Milshan government and the Kukai Foundation will simply hand it over. If this situation warrants, we may have to use the Song of Nephilim.
Now this is a surprise. I thought you hated it with a passion.
I'm just saying even your toys have their uses.
Then why don't you join me? We can enjoy the show together.
Thanks, I'll pass. I don't share your perverse taste in hobbies.
Yeah, right, you gutless bastard.
Albedo. A URTV. A monster born of life recycling. There are plenty of mentally unstable life recycling variants out there. Just as Cherenkov was one of them. If he starts getting impatient and moves on his own...
You needn't worry about that. Time means nothing to him. The only thing that interests him is that Realian.
Are you really going to use the Song of Nephilim?
Pellegrini, have you ever heard it? That song draws everything unto madness.
You know what? Fuck it. If it draws everything unto madness, at least it's music.
Milsha. I never thought I'd come back under these situations.
Chief, is something wrong?
Huh? Oh no, it's nothing. How's that, Cosmos?
Fine. There are no problems. Please continue.
And once again, it's nothing.
We will soon be entering the Milshan star system. We will be entering orbit at 1400 hours local time. Second Milsha Spaceport Flight Control, transmitting flight plan, requesting permission to dock.
Hey, Momo.
Yes? What is it?
We'll be going our separate ways once we get to Second Milsha, right?
Yes?
I don't know if Realians believe in carrying charms or not, but... Here, take this. It's for luck.
It's so pretty. What is it?
It's a bullet from a long time ago. Look. It's got a good luck phrase on it. Sayonara, baby!
Thank you. I'll keep it safe.
Oh, wait. Hold on a sec. There we go. Try it on.
Wow! You can do things like that too? That's wonderful!
It kind of tires me out a bit, though.
What a strange welcome. Are they escorting us in this time?
They're blocking the way? This is no welcome.
Confirm photon torpedo detonation in immediate vicinity. We're being surrounded by a fleet of Federation vessels.
As you can see from this video, the Kukai Foundation has engaged in what is clearly an act of aggression against the 117th Marine Division. From the events that followed, we can only come to the conclusion that this was an act of rebellion orchestrated by the Foundation's creators, the Second Milshan government. in light of these troubling events, we hereby enter a motion for the following. Per Article 104, an emergency suspension of the vested rights of 2nd Miltia's autonomous government.
I'd like to add that the 422nd Fleet from Gedalia has been dispatched to the scene in order to surround and contain both the Kukai Foundation and 2nd Miltia.
Hold on there. Won't that constitute an unauthorized use of force?
The deployment is in accordance with the Federation Emergency Powers Act. It is fully within our powers.
I would think that the Kukai Foundation possessing that level of weaponry is a far greater problem in and of itself.
Perhaps they were heroes during the conflict, or whatever in the past. But the current situation is a result of letting them have their way for so long. The Zohar belong to the entire Federation. Why should 2nd Miltia have sole control?
The decision to turn the artifacts of old Miltia over to an impartial third party was decided by vote 14 years ago.
We're talking about the dangers of it being monopolized by a corporation.
The Kukai Foundation was converted after the completion of the post-war cleanup and their own disarmament. Since taking on their current name and converting to a business, their primary source of income has become entertainment and tourism. How could they possibly have a vested interest in the Zohar?
You call that disarmed?
It's just enough for self-defense. Think back to the reason the organization was formed. Not only that, we can't ignore their recent achievements against the Gnosis.
Can we be certain these accusations aren't merely jealousy on the part of a state that didn't receive post-war government handouts?
How dare you!
I've heard rumors that Miltia was secretly involved not only with the current planetary disappearance case, but also with other recent developments, including the Anti-Gnosis Zohar project.
I'd like to hear the Contact Subcommittee's thoughts on all this. Dr. Mizrahi?
We moved the 100 series Realian to 2nd Miltia in accordance with the original plan. We're following the protocols.
But I wonder, have you forgotten that it was Miltia that produced the lunatic that summoned the Gnosis and tried to destroy the Federation?
I sympathize with your desire to defend your late husband, but perhaps you are too deeply involved in this situation.
I would not have expected my presence here to be misconstrued in such a manner.
Oh, really? This is just post-war governmental policy.
You will destroy the Federation if you continue!
Jealousy on the part of the state, that's all.
Order! Order! We've just patched in with Representative Helmer. I'd like to hear about the situation from the 2nd Miltian government. Well, Representative Helmer?
In accordance with Federation law, we hereby place the Kukai Foundation under arrest for the suspicion of violating Article 798, Chapter 37, Collection and Concealment of Defense Information, and Article 2153, Chapter 105, Acts of Aggression against Federation vessels, and hereby revoke all rights previously granted. Shut down your engines and relinquish your weapons immediately.
Acts of aggression against Federation vessels?
Furthermore, should the Miltian government allow the Kukai Foundation to dock the Durandal, we will issue a state of emergency notice under Article 2384, Chapter 115, Part 18, Conspiracy to Aid Insurrection.
It looks like they think the Durandal conspired with the Miltian government in an attack on the Federation fleet.
Huh? What Federation fleet?
Hey, check out the network news on the sub-monitor! You're not gonna believe this!
On the morning of the 21st, it appears that the 177th Marine Division flagship Woglinde of the Galaxy Federation's Tessadora Division came under attack by a heavily armed ship belonging to the Kukai Foundation.
The Woglinde? What? I thought the Gnosis attack had been reported already.
The company has been identified as operating in conjunction with the 2nd Miltian government, and considerations for the possibility of treason have forced the Federation Parliament to dispatch...
They did a good job doctoring that video. But how did they synchronize the battle coordinates as well?
Damn! That's from when we fought the UTIC organization. Those bastards were recording it.
I see. That would explain how the absolute coordinates match. I guess that's their indisputable proof. Even I'm starting to think that we did it.
Considering the situation, you don't sound very worried.
In any event, This is confirmation that the remnants of the UTIC organization have infiltrated both the Federation government and the military.
Which means their next target is...
This is such a blatant lie, it's ludicrous. As survivors, if we testify...
They'll just claim that you survived because you were in on the conspiracy.
This is insane! Do you think this is why headquarters hasn't communicated with us?
Shit's really hitting the fan. I might actually have to stop before I get going with the next bit. No combat. Well, no, I did that one fight.
I am Captain Lapis Roman of the Galaxy Federation Special Ops Command Headquarters, Intelligence Bureau. I hereby place this ship under custody of the Galaxy Federation.
I wanted to make it another 45 minutes, but I'm getting tired.
I understand you're from the Woglinde. I'll take you in as witnesses. All Vector property will be temporarily confiscated as evidence.
Uh-huh.
Cosmos.
Here's the 100 series Realian under warrant.
Hey, don't hurt her!
Detain them in a single room.
People in my neighborhood are lighting off fireworks.
All of them?
Easter is not a holiday that you should be lighting off fireworks. I'm sorry.
Investigate as much of the ship as possible.
Especially at 12:40 in the morning.
With the others.
Yes, ma'am.
Guinan Kukai, you are hereby under arrest for suspicion of treason against the Galaxy Federation. Come with me.
As you wish.
It's all orchestrated too well.
Huh?
The fleet deployment came too quickly. They must have been prepared to ensure that Momo would return to them, regardless of what happened.
Yo, what's up next?
Or perhaps
It's going pretty well.
Second Miltia was part of their plan from the very beginning.
As a neutral territory, Second Miltia was invested with a whole bunch of rights and legal privileges after the Miltian conflict. There are a whole lot of folks who still have problems with that. Even outside of the UTIC organization.
The asteroid where Momo was imprisoned. I wondered where the information about that place came from. Now it seems like it was all part of the plan from the very beginning.
Do you mean from when Mommy sent you to rescue me?
You don't think there are UTIC members within the subcommittee itself?
It's not inconceivable. Perhaps it was the very person who arranged for Momo's rescue, Dr. Yuri Mizrahi herself.
No!
I doubt that.
Mommy would never do something like that!
Alan?
Sorry.
Just thinking out loud. Just thinking out loud. That's why I'm the shitty background character nobody likes. Not even the love interest that he has. You, Alan.
Open it.
Ah, yes. No animation for gripping. Love it.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Guinan. I'm in a somewhat difficult position myself at the moment, but I'm doing what I can with the Federation Parliament. Now, the woman beside you is Captain Lapis Roman. Several years ago, I sent her to infiltrate the military in order to keep tabs on the UTIC members within it. She is one of my most trusted subordinates.
Always prepared, aren't you?
Caution is something that comes naturally with age. Captain Roman will investigate the Durandal's records before someone modifies them. Please assist her.
Understood.
I'll give her the Durandal's master key.
Sir.
There's an EPR comm from the CEO of Vector.
Vector? All right, I'll take it. If you'll excuse me, I'll let you know if there are any developments.
Busy as always.
This game,
As much as you.
on average, you're gonna run somewhere between like 40 and 60 hours long.
Likewise, Mr. Wilhelm. We haven't spoken since you resigned as executive committee
I'll
director.
probably finish around
I'm
50.
well aware of the situation.
If not a
and
little
I will
earlier
take
than
a
that.
recommendation to the Parliament as well.
Mr. Wilhelm, you're too kind.
Actually, my concerns have even prompted me to dispatch the Damarung, which is currently underway to the Milshan system.
Your concerns?
This incident.
Yes, I have.
Surely you've realized.
I'm a big fan of
No question of the UTEC organization's involvement in it.
comics.
Exactly.
I didn't finish the
Given that,
series,
we can only run there after one thing.
but I've read
The
a very
original
large
Zohar
chunk of
and
it,
stasis on
and I was
Milshan,
very
and
excited for the show, and I'm very pleased with how it's turned out. I think it's fantastic.
We can't allow that to be awakened again.
We may have.
I believe our firm's Cosmos and its related staff are currently in your care.
I apologize, Mr. Wilhelm. I'm afraid the link between the Kukai Foundation and the Second Milshan government is...
Ah, of course. Then please pass a message on to Guinan for me. Surely that would be acceptable.
That much I can do.
Tell him that we'll lend him Cosmos for a while, and he can use her as he sees fit. We still have time before the Zohar project commences, and in the worst-case scenario, she'll definitely be of use. We'll have the second R&D division and the tactical sim lab provide support.
Are you sure? Isn't that top secret?
It's a calculated risk.
I can't see them changing major plot points, to be honest.
All right. I'll convey your message to Master
If I'm
Guy.
not mistaken, I've seen
Good day, then.
a little bit of Kirkman talk about it, because I think that Invincible to Robert Kirkman is a much more important book than what Walking Dead was, simply because I believe it was his first creator-owned. So Invincible predates
The
Walking Dead.
preliminary inquiry shall now begin.
I have a feeling that they're going to keep things pretty, at least for this first arc. Because if this first arc ends where I think it's going to end, I'm not going to say anything, just in case there's anybody watching that doesn't know what happens in the Invincible storyline, and I'd prefer nobody else does. If this ends where I think it's going to end, I think that's a perfect point to stop it. And
you are presently under the
going
custody of
forward,
the
they
Federation
could change things up.
government and the
The
military.
order of which things happen doesn't matter necessarily.
I'll be honest with you.
But there's a lot of things that can't happen until after the
Within a few
first
hours,
big thing
you'll be
happens.
Turned over to anti-Milshan forces, specifically the UTIC organization.
They've changed some other small things too, but I don't think any of them negatively impact the story. So,
all its
and
authority.
honestly, that's the most important part.
At this moment, Representative Helmer is working with the leaders of the Milshan Parliament to buy us additional time. However, our opponent's skillful manipulation requires us to find concrete proof of your innocence.
But how?
That's the question. We need
What
something.
was I have the Ultimate Collection, which is I have like the first 3 Ultimate Collections, which is I think they're like 12 issues apiece. So the first year, I was looking through that, which I think that's going to be where the show ends.
We've already recovered that.
At least the first season is.
Sometime after the final gate.
And I'm flipping through it and I'm like, oh, this hasn't happened yet. Oh, but this has happened. Oh, but this didn't happen yet. Oh, but this has happened. So it was one of those type of things.
Not to mention, I shot up the database on that UTIC battleship.
What about the Durandal's database? A record of the battle
what?
against the UTEC should still be
I have
there.
0 issues with it so
Use that
far.
to prove our innocence?
Is that
I think,
a standard
well,
database?
no.
Yeah.
The animation outside of the fight scenes is a little bad,
Is that a problem?
but I think that they're spending their money appropriately in that regard, just
easily modified.
diverting funds to the more important scenes, the fun scenes.
They would be as evidence. If we had something that even the owner couldn't change, say a
Yeah, I can't really think of
system
much that I don't
with
like about
AAA
it.
encryption, then maybe.
And I don't
AAA? You don't find systems.
know if I like how aggressive Nolan's getting it right now.
Or something like that. You need the Federation government's mother frame, or the UMN operating system.
We
What?
have one.
Oh, Cosmos.
Cosmos?
Yeah, I hope so too.
Cosmos database has a recording of the battle against the Gnosis on board the Woglinde. If we enter that as evidence...
Yeah, but in order to copy the record, we need the keys from both the Federation government and headquarters.
By diving into the Encephalon and experiencing the record ourselves, we can make a copy through the connection gear.
But that's impossible without the dive equipment.
How about the service module's simple dive unit?
You've got to be kidding. Besides, that's a violation of protocol.
We don't have any other choice, do we? Oh, I am so sick and tired of protocol.
Fuck off, Alan.
But...
the real question is, how do we get to Cosmos?
That'll open any locked doors you come across. I'll just say that we were careless. But to make it look legitimate, you'll need to knock me out.
You sure?
Otherwise, no one would believe it, right?
You have a point.
Go easy on me, okay?
Forgive me.
Yep, Cosmos.
Thanks.
Kind of like Cosmos, but not quite.
I guess there's no choice but to fight.
Oh, it's just chaos? I remember reading about it before the game came out, and I think I called her Cosmos. Just because I'm like, well, that's what, obviously it's a game that takes place in space, so like, it's gotta be Cosmos. And I remember thinking, when first playing the game, like, it's so stupid. But it's super Japanese. That is essentially how they would pronounce it.
Ready?
Chaos with the
Angel wins!
crits. Holy shit. That guy's dead.
Is everyone okay?
I think the most egregious pronunciation of a name that I've ever heard in a video game is Iris from Final Fantasy 15. Why couldn't they just say her name was Iris? Why did they have to call her Iris? It is the worst. It is the fucking worst. I hate it so much. Why? Oh, wait, why? Why is he the only one that can fight? I don't like this. I don't like this. Alright, let me... Okay, start here. Get my items back. This way. Ah. Fun little fact about me. When I first read the Harry Potter books, I did not know, I had never seen the name Hermione. I referred to her as Hermy1. Literally every time her name popped up on the page, I went Hermy1. And I did that for 3 books before somebody told me her name was Hermione. She was like, I mean, it's a British name, which is why I wasn't familiar with it. It's an old name too. But she was Hermy1 for so long. So very long. And I ain't even mad about it. I love that I use that. in all fairness, she had like an Obi-Wan kind of vibe about her, which is part of why I didn't really feel that bad about calling her that. Okay, how the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, I press circle on that door and I open it. Whatever.
Get out of my way, or else...
Yeah. Yeah, the game's slow. And just why it looks the way that it does. Suffers from the PlayStation 2 era. Problem of everything runs slow because it takes forever to load stuff. I just want remaster. That will never happen. Did you play it on PC or did you play it like did you emulate it?
All right, let's call it a day.
Game? Does it have a fast forward function? Like, is there a button you can press to make like fight animations take less time? Yeah? Yeah. That's part of why I would like this game to get a remaster. Only so that it could get a fast forward function. In fact, if there was a way they could take like the entire PlayStation library and the PlayStation 2 library and just put them on the PlayStation Store for like $10. People would buy them. Give me a fast forward function in all of them. It would make my day. It only works on text? Still, that's better than nothing. And honestly, I think that's in the base game too. I think Persona games just give you that because there's so much text. But yeah, regardless. I want fast forward functions. I think they should just be standard for JRPGs. It's more fun.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I mean, I guess with PCs you just mod that shit. Yeah. Well, let's see, what did I... So, I played Final Fantasy 12, Zodiac Age. That has a fast forward function. That almost trivializes combat. And not in a way that, like... No, let me rephrase that. It makes combat feel better. Like a lot better. And I say that because there were several times in the middle of combat, I would turn the fast forward function off and it took forever for anything to happen. It was so bad. I hated every second of it. Well, it makes the grind feel less grindy. So like, an average battle would take, with the fast forward, like I'd interact with like 5 different things in an environment and I'd kill them all within like 2 minutes. If I didn't have like double speed on, it would have taken so much longer. And I don't just mean it would take 4 minutes instead of, or like 10 minutes instead of 5 minutes. It would have taken probably 15 with how slow they just do everything. Was it Trails of Cold Steel? I played through recently. That also had a fast forward function that again made grinding feel less tedious, less tiresome, less bleh. combat in that was actually pretty smooth for the most part, but I could also turn it on while running around, and the characters in that game moved really slow, so like it made traversing maps much better. And it is something that I hope that they put into every remaster of an RPG that they ever make. I know that I believe Final Fantasy VIII Remastered and Final Fantasy VII Remastered both have it. I don't know if they put it in the 9 remaster or not. Well, I know that you've played the Xenoblade series and you've played Persona 4. I would almost say, man. If you have interest in playing Final Fantasy games, I always recommend 6, but 6 is old, like it feels like an old game at this point, even the remasters that you can get on like Steam and stuff. 7 is probably the most accessible. It's the one everybody loves so fucking much. 8 has a great story. But boy, are some of its systems not great. Actually, I've been meaning, I kind of want to go back and play 8, but I think I want to play the remastered version because it has fast forward in it. The 8 systems are just, they're really weird. 9's really good. 9 feels old just because it has like such a retro, even for the times, aesthetic. 15, man, 10's pretty good too. Can't really speak for 10 too because I only played like maybe a half hour of it. But 10's pretty good. Has a decent story. Has a really fun combat system. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. Yeah, no, 10's just really fun to play. I wanted to replay 10 as well, just because I enjoyed it so much. I liked 15, but 15's not a good Final Fantasy by name. It's just, I think it's a good game.
Unleash some of thy power.
It doesn't, I don't know. There are things about 10 or 15 that when I think about them, I'm like, man, I really enjoyed that game, but I can't really pinpoint what exactly it is about it that I liked that much. It wasn't the story. I think it was just the gameplay. Oh yeah? Get in eggs then.
Watch this! I'm gonna take them out right now!
Oh, you've gotten credits already? Yeah. I've heard that the credits, getting credits in Rise comes really quickly. But I mean, do you really play Monster Hunter for the story? What's up, Dragoon? Yeah, I can understand that. I'm sure they'll update it with more patches and stuff. They should.
Is everyone okay?
We'll see what the PC version's like when it comes out in a year. I have an armory key. Are you gonna watch over me while I sleep? Ooh, scary. I hate soldiers with guns. You're not gonna sell me anything, eh? Can I rest? Recuperate my health? I can. I have to fight another one of these mecha dudes out here. Is there a save crystal in my room? No, there is not. Sad days. Oh shit. Nope. Nope. I'll take these guys on, that's fine. No mecha. Things suck.
I won't let anyone die.
Kinda don't want to have Junior in my party. Oh well, he then does that. It's like, alright, cool, yeah. Let's have Junior in the party. I think I'm gonna take Chaos out. Yeah, I'll take Chaos. Xion stays because she is better equipped to heal my... Wait a minute, who else would be with me? Ziggy? I don't think Momo was with me. Come on, crit. Just get a crit, please. Alright, that's... okay, well that worked.
Great. I collected some good data.
Damn. That is a significant decrease in the number of monsters. Oh, I do have Ziggy. Yeah, Momo. Nice. That's fair. God, I think when I first finished this game, I think my last party was Cosmos, Xion, and either Junior or Chaos. I think I used one of the two of them. Probably for similar reasons. Get Momo in the fray. Hell yeah. She's a mistake. She's a mistake I'm going to make. Later, next. You as well, thanks.
Why are you doing this?
Bonk. Well, she's doing more damage than Xion is, so that's, I guess, saying something. Nice. that's right. I have a thing with Xion that I wanted to use. I will use it in a moment. Let's... She only has life shot. Xion, I'm disappointed in you. Oh, he boosted? Fuck out of dodge, dude. Open ether circuit. Let's serenade. Special beam cannon.
All right, let's call it a day.
Freeze! Freeze!
No. I refuse. Items. Here, actually, hold on. Equip. I didn't buy better ammo for her. Shit. I goofed. I goofed. And that's okay. Something I wanted to do. This. Set. Okay. Sturm volts. Okay. Into that. Okay. Use tech bolts. Ooh. I'm gonna save up. Make that a speedy boy. Oh boy. Let's do that. We're gonna set angel wings there. Put that there. Okay. Actually. Thermal blast. I have yet to actually use this. One enemy near hit fire. No, we'll do this. That or shock blade. No, we're gonna. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, good enough. No, freeze. What do you want? This is no place for people like you to be wandering around. Oh. They don't know that I escaped. It seems to be locked from the inside. I'm pretty sure the Elsa has an elevator for cargo. I see. Don't see. The way to enter is to sneak on board from the train platform. Move right toward a short door. Oh. Okay. There we go.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Nope. Probably not. That is okay. It's not enough. No sugar. No.
Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle!
Hey, fuck, dude.
Watch this! I'm gonna take them out right now!
Reveal thy ancient powers to me.
Beyblade attack. Oh, I just realized how much EP they used. Heal yourself, child. Heal yourself.
Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle!
Gourd. Floral Tempest. Why not?
Here I go!
Sorry, Momo, I'm leaving you in the lurch. Oh, and then you're gonna boost? Nothing but dicks. Pew pew. Dead. Okay, that's fine. Floral Tempest.
Here I go! We won!
Good job, Momo. No one's gonna see me. No one will notice. No one's looking in this direction at all. Ever. Looks like we can get to the roof of the Elsa from here. Jump over. Yes. There's no time to lose. We have to hurry to the maintenance lab. Where am I? Ah, I know where I am. Very good. I'm gonna run across a save point at some point. I need to stop playing the game for the day. Say my goodbyes now. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you and your continued viewership. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful weekend. Rest of it, at least. Only Sunday left. Happy Easter if you are a practicing individual of that particular religion. Happy Sunday to anybody else. I should hopefully be on tomorrow, but I mean, it is possible that I won't be. If I am, it'll be more of this. If I'm not, well, it won't be more of this. But yeah, just pause that there. Wait a minute. No, we keep it going.